Well, hi everybody, welcome back. In today's video, I find this Mexican Chihuahua, and you're gonna hear him sing the Macarena when we get inside. Plus, I find a whole bunch of other stuff. So come on, meet me in there. Let's go. Well, hi everyone. In today's video, we go to 3 Goodwill stores, and at each one, I find something pretty interesting. Yeah, I do. So you definitely don't want to miss today's video. So what are we waiting for? I think we should get started, don't you? Okay, let's get started then. Well, on the first row at this store, I saw that cute little Mexican Chihuahua. He was holding a pair of maracas. He was really cute. Goodwill was asking $3.99 for him. Well, it turned out he played the Macarena, and I wanted to hear it, so I said, I hope he's got batteries in him, and I pressed the on button. Well, now I knew I wanted him, so in the cart he went. Well, I came over to the next aisle. Yeah, I was still singing the Macarena. I bet some of you are too. Well, I saw these 3 vases. They were made by Lennox. Goodwill wanted $5.99 for them, and online they go for $25. And I like Lennox stuff, so I put this in the cart. Over here in their glassware section, I just saw a lot of cheap cups and mugs. I wasn't finding anything. And then I saw this Michigan State football talking bottle opener. They wanted $2.99 for it, and they go for $15 online. When I got to this aisle, I was pretty shocked at how many ceramics I saw. I don't know where Goodwill got them all. I spent about a half hour on this row. First thing I saw that I liked was this cow. It's made by Cow Parade. They were asking $2.99 for it. Now some of these can go for up to $40, but this one had a chip on its horn, and it was one of their cheaper ones. So I just went to the next aisle. Well, this aisle wasn't as packed as the last aisle, but it did have some nice stuff on it. I saw these 3 Christmas ornaments. They were $3.99 each. And on the back, you see there it says $9.99 retail? That didn't bother me because on eBay they were selling for $20 each. They were made by this guy Wallace. They were made of crystal. And I wanted all 3. So I took all 3. Up ahead of me, I saw these 4 Campbell soup mugs. They were their 100-year anniversary mugs. Each one of these mugs depicts a different event in history, so that was pretty cool. They wanted $6.99 for them all, and they go for $10 each. I was getting ready to leave when I saw this giant My Little Pony plush. It was as big as a regular pony. They were only asking $8.99 for it, but I was afraid to ship it, so I left it. But I think I should have gotten it. What do you guys think? Oh well, I'm going to head out to the car now. Well, guys, it's almost time to be heading to the second store of the day. But before we go, I just want to remind you of something. Do you remember in last week's video, some of the non-subscribers? Yeah, the ones that have to sit back there. And on top of that, the older non-subscribers, so they starting to turn. And remember, they got loose and they were walking around the Goodwill parking lot? Well, one of my new subscribers wrote me and said, well, what happens if one of the zombies ends up in the front seat with us? Should I subscribe or not? Is it safe? I said, okay, let me show you what happens. Oh, look, here comes a zombie now. Watch. See? I just blow them up. That's it. So you're much better off being up here and safe with the subscribers than you are back there with them. Okay, while your non-subscribers are making up your mind whether to subscribe, let's get heading to that next store. When I got to the toy aisle at this Goodwill, I saw this replica cannon. It's from the movie Pirates of the Caribbean. Goodwill was asking $3.99 for it. And online they go for between $20 and $25. So I figured I'd take a chance with this. It should be a pretty easy seller. As I was walking down this aisle, I saw these two cats hugging each other. Well, they were so cute that I had to take a closer look. Goodwill was asking only $1.99 for them. Now, they didn't have a brand name, but yeah, they're cute. I'm taking them home. On this row, I spotted this Fitz and Floyd tea set. Well, for the sugar bowl, they were asking $5.99 for it. For the teapot, they wanted $12.99 for it. And for the creamer, they were asking $3.99. Well, together that came to $22 plus tax. So, as pretty as I thought it was, I had to pass on it because that's kind of high. Well, I continued down the row until I saw this cat mug. It was made by Laurel Birch. They were asking $3.99 for it, and they go for $15 online. So, it's mine. Well, I was pretty happy when I got to this row. I liked those Easter bunnies up there on the top shelf, and I liked a few other items, but everything was priced too high, so I had to move to another row. As soon as I got to this row, I saw another Fitz and Floyd teapot. This one they only wanted $6.99 for it, and I was definitely going to get it, but then I noticed it had a couple of chips, so I had to leave it. Above it, I saw this Blue Lotus Pilates studio house. It was only $5.99. It was made by Lemax, and I really like Lemax stuff, so I kept this. I really like Lemax stuff, especially their Halloween items. Now, this particular one is from their Christmas collection, but they sell also. I brought it home, I listed it on eBay, and it sold within 2 nights for $24.95 plus $11.95 shipping. So you can make some nice money off Lemax items. So look for them out there. Okay, now back to the video. Well, that's it. There's no more at this store. So I'm going to head up to the cashier. And wow, there's not a big line today, so that's good. And then I'll meet you guys out in the car. Okay, guys, it's time to head to the third store today. But if you're enjoying this video so far, please click that little bell and you'll be notified when I make another video. Click the subscribe button. You know, actually, I have a list about this long of things I'd like you to click. But you know what? Just click everything on the page. Whatever you see, just click, 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 click. Click everything. And eventually, you'll click the things I want you to. Okay, but for now, let's get heading to that last store. Plus, I won't go in until you're done clicking, so don't worry about it. Okay, I'll meet you there. Well, here we are on this beautiful Florida afternoon, heading into the last Goodwill of the day. It's so nice out, I almost want to stay out here. But, you guys know what I always say, there's no treasures out here, so let's get inside. When I got inside, I walked right over to this teddy bear. It was an Elvis Presley teddy bear, and he was wearing an army outfit. Did you guys know Elvis Presley was in the army? Well, yes, he was. They were asking $7.98 for him, and I figured I should get $40 for him, and it shouldn't take that long to sell, so I put him in my cart. About 10 feet from the Elvis bear was this Humphrey 1989 bear. And the cool thing about him is that if you push on his heart and then you listen, you can hear his heartbeat. So that was pretty cool. There was no price on them, but I ended up getting them for $3.98, and they sell for around $30. This next row had a lot of baskets and boxes. There was nothing in any of the boxes, but they had a lot of boxes. So you got to give them credit. If you wanted a box, this is the row for it. But I didn't find anything, so I moved on. I walked to the back of the store so I could see what they had on their electronics aisle, and usually nothing. But this time I found this Polaroid 1/600 camera. They were only asking $2.98 for it, and they go for about $20. Yeah, people still buy these. I was just about getting ready to leave this store when I saw this Boston Celtics street sign. It was even made of that real street sign metal, if you kind of know what I mean. They were asking $3.98 for it, and online they go for $30. So I was pretty happy with that.
Well, that's pretty much my journey for today. So I'm going to head out to the car and I'll say goodbye to you guys. Okay, I'll see you out there.
Well, guys, it's that sad part of the day when I have to say goodbye. And I hope your fingers aren't tired from clicking all over the place, because I did that once and my fingers were sore for days. But hopefully that doesn't happen to you. Okay, well, in next week's video, I meet Ann. We go to a flea market, we go to a thrift store, and we go to a Goodwill. So you don't want to miss that. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. Wait. One more thing. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and every other button on this page. Just click. And I'll see you next week. Now stay safe out there and forget it. Just end this video.